Hi, I'm Geordie.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome back to our channel.
And today we're going to be filming the round 10 footy tips.
Yeah, so without any further ado,
let's get started. So the first game in the round is Port versus the Western Bulldogs. And this one is a little bit of a tight game, but the Dogs haven't been playing too well of late. And
they have off weeks and on weeks.
yeah, they're on and off. But I'm going to go with Port after we destroyed the Demons.
It's hard because Port has only played like 2 games at home. And I played most of them in Queensland, so it's hard. But I'm just going to pick Port Adelaide because I didn't have to travel this week. Okay, so the next game of the round is Richmond versus Brisbane Lions. And I'm going to pick Brisbane.
I'm going to go with the Brisbane Lions in this one. I mean, it's going to be kind of close, but I think Brisbane, it's going to be in Brisbane, I'm assuming, so Brisbane.
I actually think it's at the Gabba.
Yeah, so it's at the Gabba, so Brisbane win that.
Okay, so the next game of the round is the Geelong Cats versus North Melbourne. And I think this is a pretty easy one. I'm going to pick Geelong, even though they did lose to
West Coast.
Yes, but they were so close.
Not really. North Melbourne beat the Crows, but it's got to be Geelong to win this one. So the next game in the round is Melbourne versus the Crows. It's probably one of the worst games of the year, apart from the Crows North Melbourne game last week. Both got thrashed by a big amount, but I think Melbourne might bounce back a little bit better than the Crows and win this one.
I think that Melbourne will win this one too, because I can't see the Crows winning a game this year. Especially if they got flogged by North Melbourne.
By that much, yeah.
It's going to be difficult for them. So that's the only reason I'm going to pick Melbourne. Okay, so the next game of the round is Collingwood versus Sydney Swans. And I think this is an easy one. I'm going to pick Collingwood.
Yeah, me too, I think.
Wait, where's this game played? I don't think it's in Perth. I think this must be played in Queensland.
Yeah, probably Queensland, so I'll go Sydney.
Are you?
No, not Sydney. I'm going Collingwood. Sorry, I got confused. Collingwood. So this is the second to last game of the round. And it's St Kilda, Gold Coast. I think St Kilda to win this because I think they're in the top 4. So I'm going St Kilda.
Are they? Or they're
they're top 4.
Oh. Well, I'm going to pick St Kilda too because Gold Coast has kind of lost their spark already.
Yeah.
But they're going to do one of the best seasons they've ever had this year.
Well, maybe not. 1 year they finished like 10th or something, so they'll be pushing it. Right. Anyway, was St Kilda for both of us?
Yes. So the last game of the round is the GWS Giants versus Essendon. And both these two teams are fighting for a top 8 spot. So this win is crucial.
Yes.
Essendon played pretty woeful last week.
Last week, same thing. We don't know what day it is.
And GWS we haven't seen play yet because we filmed this video prior to those games. So it's a really hard one. But I'm personally going to pick GWS just because Essendon played so bad.
I'm going to go GWS as well. I just think it's a bit more on the GWS side to win this one. So this round is a bit weird because it's actually, well, not weird, but it's the first game in the round for first game of the year that has buys in it.
Yeah, so there's 4 teams that have buys this week. I'm thinking that's...
Carlton, Hawthorn, West Coast, Fremantle.
I think that's because they have to go into quarantine for 2 weeks before they can play in Perth. I think that's why.
But Perth and West Coast are already over there, so...
Perth and West Coast?
So Perth and West Coast. Fremantle and West Coast are already over there, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
But the other teams aren't, so I think that's what it is.
Maybe. Oh, so that's that.
So we also don't know what tips we have got right this week as the round isn't over.
There's still 2 more games to be played on Sunday.
Yes,
today.
And it's not looking very good right now.
We haven't done that well, so
we might get like 4 or 5 or something.
Should be right.
Thank you for watching.
Remember to like, comment and subscribe.
And tune in for our next footy tip video coming out later this week. Bye!